Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Coptic Mamluk campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. Now, we've just pieced out of war with kind of a Poland and Austria, and we took the Polish capital and the Austrian capital and a few more of his forts because they were absolute bastards to get through. Now, what we're doing now, Portugal's next, I think. Portugal's next within reason. I mean, we need some of this war exhaustion to come down. We're not going to buy it down because of stuff and reasons pertaining to our absolutism. And every time you buy it down, you lose absolutism. And you don't want to be losing that. Persia is getting his poop pushed in quite aggressively. However, we have a truce with him for another 6 years. We could go to war with Bermanis. His only ally is Khan. We're still allied. Are we not still allied with you? Yeah, we are still allied with Jean-Pierre. So chances are Jean-Pierre will come in. Let's give it a few days. Yeah, Jean-Pierre will come in. Alright, so that's an easy war against Bermanis. We should probably... focus that. However, I do want to take Portugal before France decides that they don't like Portugal anymore. Brings in Great Britain. Means that we're going to have to... Do we build heavies? Do we build heavies? I don't know. No, you can't. You're a rival, aren't you? Oh no. Oh well. Unlucky. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, of course, we've lost Lithuania as an ally. We've picked up Poland and nobody else. Oh, we don't have a... Do we have a truce with you for a long time? No. It's only a 5-year truce for breaking an alliance. So we've got Lithuania to eat. We've got Persia to eat. Bermanis to eat. The rest of Portugal to eat. Mali. The rest of Yao. Still have my eye on Congo. One thing that's holding us back is our war exhaustion is a little high and our cores are going to take a while to come in. So we can make states, but we can only make 2 of them. I'd like to save them for other places. No longer a valid rival, eh? We should say Lithuania. Where do you belong? Let's send you home. Also, 22 here. I'd like a cannon stack over in Portugal. There's all our cannons. Right, we'll send you to the Portuguese capital in preparation for that. Poland. Nope. Bohemia. No. We're starting to eat into the HRE now. And so they're getting a little bit uppity. We'll have to keep our eye on rebels. We're going to get rebels over here. Thankfully we've got some high level forts. Can I not? Okay. Oh, there you go. And our religious unity is holding well above 100%. Which is nice to see. I reckon we can turn you off. I reckon when we go to war with Portugal, I don't know if they'll be able to get past Granada. We couldn't get past Granada coming up, so they shouldn't get past Granada coming down. However, I will probably end up turning that fort on at some point. As for tech, 30% behind. However, we're only 1,000 ducats away from embracing. Good. Good. 1,000 ducats will take us less than 10 months. So off you go. You've got disputed succession, Brandenburg, but he's only 29 years old. Russia, are you still mega pissy with us? By mega pissy, you're still rivaling us. Yeah. As is mean, because we're the only person they can rival. We'll reverse course because we have a scroll wheel of things to convert. Why have I got a random 21 there? Where are you meant to be? I don't know. Have my cannons there yet? Good. Yeah, Christian countries, they're easy to convert because essentially Christian, Protestant or Catholic is just a heresy. Or it's counted as a heresy. Alright. Start funding our armies and we'll have... I think we have enough down here. I was going to send you over to Congo right now, but I'll keep you here for the time being. And someone's dead. Who's dead? Ah, 50% cheaper. Level 3 advisor. Let's put you in charge right now. Just for the sake of bringing this down a tiny bit. We're bringing more money in. Just until we hit... Just until we can embrace the next institution, and then we'll swap all them all out for level 3s. Swap our ability to make money into cold hard monarch points. Come on. Let me embrace you. Alright, do it now. So, I mean, it is expensive. I will give you that. Yeah, that was mega expensive. However, if someone's going to throw monarch points at you and all they ask in return is for you to give them money, 100% of the time, it's a good thing. Swap our troops out and then we'll go to war. Independence for Timbuktu. How about 60? Yeah, that'll do. Shivani separatist, we're at harsh treatment. Yep. I think we're also focusing military at the moment, just so we can harsh treatment quite a bit and get above that magical 100 absolutism. That's 97. Nope, that's a little bit too expensive. Independence for Tunis. Nope. Only stuff over 30%. We can harsh treatment. Yep, we can harsh treatment you twice. That should be 99. So how much would it be for the entirety of Portugal's provinces? 119%. We'll score 119% for all their provinces. So in 2 wars we can grab Portugal and his colonial nations. I mean, they might break free from him before then, but we'll give it a good go. That's fine. Actually, we'll wait. And grab that 100 absolutism and see what kind of effect that has. So for all his provinces, alright, he must have done some development in his provinces, or grabbed another couple of, colonized another couple of provinces, I don't know. But it's now shot up to 121. So what's 1 absolutism? What kind of effect does that have? Get harsh treatment, anyone? Go on then. So 1 absolutism takes 121 down to 120, so about 1%. That's alright. Declare war on you for Lisboa. Where do I want to be? Where do I want to be with my dudes? Great Britain. What do you have? And what tech are you on? Same tech as us. Do concentrate on Portugal. We're going to be leaving a little bit of Portugal anyway. So that will drag us into war with Portugal and Great Britain at a later date. I want this just to be a quick snaffling Portuguese stuff. Yeah, I think so. I'll bring France in. As long as we cover off on Portuguese bits and pieces where we need to be, i.e. here, and France can't take them, I will turn you on, like we said that we would. Go. Must be British pirates. Suddenly hoisted down the Jolly Roger and hoisted up the Union flag. Alright, so you cover off on all of those. Also, you're all in there. I think that's... I mean, Portugal's got some islands over here. We may well end up taking them from him. I doubt he's built a fort over there or anything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, separatists. Okay. Go deal with them. We'll shuffle these guys around. Now they should have freed France a little bit because he's now at war with Britain. Good. Okay, fair enough. We weren't there in time. Yeah, go on then. I will convert you. Have you? These must have been the colonies that they'd finished, that they'd started, that bumped their how much it was going to cost to fully kill Portugal. I think it jumps from 119 to 121. Is that all the cores? That is all the cores. Superb. Military cost minus 10%. Good, because we've been spending some of them points. Can I squish you in Wadi? I'd like you to not exist. Mercenary maintenance, we don't use Mason mercenaries. Trading slaves happen to us even though we're not trading in slaves. And you take back Yao, and you go sit in Bagarim. As far as I'm concerned, we're pretty much done here. I'd like to take Matzola, but we'll let France do the rest in regards to Britain. In fact, I think France is going to have issues here, because unless he can get his troops home, these Lorraine separatists are going to push their demand. Okay. And let's grab... Where's our ships? Where's our other fleet? Not you. You. I doubt we'll be able to get you back. Britain's got some heavies over here. Oh, we can give it a go. Yeah, that's fine. Useless stuff over there. Good. Training dice happen to us. Chance of a new heir plus 33%. That's fairly good because we don't have an heir. And we're 65. And if we end up in a Regency Council again, oh, I'll be mad. Good. Who are you fighting? There, go on then. Why not? What is this? Alright. I just wanted to stop the blockade here because it'll be driving up, or helping to drive up our war exhaustion. Through mercantilism, 10 prestige and 10 legitimacy, we need neither or gain all the ducats. We'll go for the mercantilism, thank you very much. Portugal have insulted us. I don't think that's how it works, Portugal. I don't think you're allowed to insult the people that you're already at war with. I don't think that's a thing. 35 into 47. No. We'll give them some support. Ooh, Ardalan has popped out. Good day, Ardalan. Do we have people around you? Do we have people who can take advantage of you popping out of Persia? We have a 16 stack over here, we can use them. Did you pop out with a fault? No, good. Let's put somebody in charge of one of you. Playing with fire there because one of those is our leader. I think the really good one. The 4/6 is our actual leader. Didn't quite get there in time. Should have probably interrupted the rebels a little bit earlier. And more conversions. Good. More people to turn Coptic. Ooh, trading and wine happened to us. That's really good. So what's our rest? Yeah, a little bit of attrition going on. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Oh really? How did you get there? Okay, let's go and deal with them. In fact, we've got transports over here, haven't we? We can use this stack once it's finished with its siege. Extra 5 prestige, okay. I don't think we needed it, but fair enough. What's our resting point? So it is gradually ticking down. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. They could only do a limited amount here. There's no forts over here. Another conversion. And we can take tech. Yes. Allows us another ID group. So what do we take? What do we take? I don't know. What are we desperate for? Nothing really. I mean, quality might be nice now at this stage. Quantity, if you want to go world conquest, but I already said that's not going to be a thing. Expansion, no. Exploration, no. Economic, not really. Although once the autonomy changes quite nicely. If we wanted innovative, we should have taken it earlier. Espionage, nope. Trade ideas, maybe. More money on top of more money on top of more money. Maybe aristocratic? Kind of a mix of everything. No. We'll keep the idea in the bag for now. May well end up being trade. There's a reason why I kept these forts on. Good. Yep, that's fine. That's okay. I could just probably pump out mercenaries here, but we're nearly done there. Yep. Fine. Yep. Yep. So why are you black flagged? Where have you been? It's probably in Lithuania when the war kicked off. You're in farmland. That's fine. There's a fort in there anyway. Ooh, importance of higher learning. So lose money and admin tech costs less. Diplo tech or just gain money. Again, it's money for monarch points. For quite a while actually. Diplo or admin tech. I'd usually go admin tech. We will go admin tech. On the siege of Mazzolo. Superb. Means we can now shift. Actually, we can continue. We can continue, so we shall continue. What level 4 is this? Level 8. A level 8. Might as well give you a couple of cannons. Every little will help. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Good. Good. You carry on. Our agent was discovered in Ming. So now that you've finished on my little island, where are you going? Come on, cannons. If you can grab the Cape, or some of the Cape, off Britain, I'd be happy with that. Oh, apologies for that. I've obviously forgotten to turn something off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the end before you end up with bongs and bings in your ears for too much longer. We're doing alright. Through Portugal here, take out British South Africa. What could we take? We might be able to take some of this. I reckon Portugal will allow us. If we negotiate through Portugal, he'd rather give away British South Africa than his own land. I would like to cut him off from the French, though, which means kind of wrapping him up. I like how the coalition thing now moves to the bottom. It used to just be under the shields here somewhere. You had to kind of scoop it out. Austria-Bohemia, yeah, don't care about either of them. But yeah, we'll continue this fight for a while. We have still a few years before we can kick off at being revolutionary. And as and when we can, we will. However, Luckymarine, as always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for when we spend some of this 4,000 ducats that I've just had piling up doing nothing. Being useless. Reminds me. We should should have at least a level 3 in there. Yeah. Till next time. From Coptic Mamluks. Do take care.